Hello, boys and girls. Have you missed me? Well, I'm back. We've got a new short 10-part series. Hey, what else can I say then? Welcome back. Hello, folks. Now, I've not given you a lot of information about the new series that's going on. I didn't want to give too much away. I mean, there could be clues behind me. There could not be clues. And you might be wondering, well, what are you planning? And what I've noticed is something's missing. A rebuild series. But a different kind of rebuild series. I'm not just going to be rebuilding a team to make them better. No. I'm going to be rebuilding a team to fix them financially. If any of you have watched the news in recent weeks, you'll know exactly what team I'm on about right now. It's in a financial state. And there's only one way to show you guys. And that is by clicking my fingers and I'm the Barcelona manager. So folks, Barcelona have entrusted me to take over. Now, in this first episode, I'm going to go over finances, I'm going to go over my tactics, I'm going to go over players I want in, players I want out, players I want to shake all about, and do a wee hokey cokey, that kind of thing. So, that's up your street. You know what to do, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, all the good jazz, right? I'm even on TikTok now, and I'll just have a look up here, because that tells me that it's Edinburgh FM over on TikTok. Yes, I've went completely 21st century, I'm a modern man, I've got TikTok, I feel like a teenager again. But now, folks, let's go see what we're dealing with at Barcelona. So folks, Barcelona. You might be wondering, well, why? And the main reason is I've seen the recent posts, right? Everywhere you go, Barcelona's finance, Messi's leaving, this, that, and next thing. So I thought, do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go take over the FC Barcelona hot seat. Let's see what Catalonia is really like. I've never managed in Spain before, that I can remember. But I always think Barcelona, yeah, why not? Barcelona and Real Madrid are two of those teams you don't normally do a save on. But a rebuild's different. It's not a main save where you're building and building. Oh no. I'm rebuilding everything. Players, transfers, finances, you name it, I'm going to rebuild it. And one of the first things I want to get off the bat is I've only got Messi for one season, okay? He's an absolute legend, he's a brilliant player, but I've decided to make myself the rule that I can only have Messi for one season maximum. I don't want to be OP, okay? Rebuilding a team, I've got to do it right. I can't just be like, Messi, joint best in the world with Ronaldo. No. So I might make marquee signings. You don't know. I might bring in some Brazilians because, you know, Barcelona have been famous for their Brazilians over the years. Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Coutinho, who's going to be leaving. I didn't tell you that. But there's a few players that I want to get rid of. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to look at the finances. We're going to look at the squad. Then I'm going to work out the tactics I'm going to use. I'm not going to put players in position, but I'm going to show you. And all I can say is, Pep Guardiola, will you be proud? So first things first, let's have a look at the finances. Now, the press report that Barcelona's finances are absolutely terrible, they're about to go bankrupt, but according to Football Manager, there's 28 million in the bank. Not the greatest, but I can live with that, right? Now, we've already lost 72 grand and I've not even clicked next once. I've literally put my scarf up, moved to the next screens, and I've lost 72 grand. So that shows you kind of budget I'm fighting with. I've got a £5 million transfer budget. Okay, I can work with that. Depending on the players that aren't injured and aren't out on loan. Like I already know one of my favourite players in this game, Bido. A great centre back I had a few years ago. Don't know how good he is now, I've not managed him in this edition, but Jean-Claire Tobido, he's away on loan, so pretty annoying, but you've just got to go on with it, don't you? Now, looking at the wage budget, we're currently spending over 5 million a week. Wow. That's a lot on wages over a week. I know I'm on a ridiculous contract like 150 grand. Like, seriously? If I'm in Barcelona, give me like 60 grand a week. Makes more sense. I think you'd get paid less to be Man United manager. But yeah, okay. Finances are interesting. It's an interesting one. But now, let's go look at the squad. I think we have to make some decisions. Now, straight away, We can see that we've got Messi as my 5-star, 5-star. Antoine Griezmann, he could be one that gets cut, by the way. I'm just putting it out there. Ter Stegen is injured, so I will need to look for goalkeeper. I've already got one in mind, and that is Dominic Likovic. Normally comes in pretty cheap, and it's a great goalkeeper, so I'll try and bring him in. Hey, looking through the rest of the squad, they're fairly average, aren't they? There's nothing that would jump out at you there. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. If you imagine in a small country, yes, these players would jump out at you, but I mean, one player I'm looking forward to managing is Fatty. He is going to be. I'm telling you this now. Him and Dest are two players that I'm going to really focus on. But you've got players like. Are just sitting there. Braithwaite. He'll probably be gone in the transfer window. I'm going to trim this squad. But one thing that comes with the squad is the reserves and the youth. So let's see what the B and C have got that I could possibly bring up. So this is the 19 squad. And straight away we've got Elias Akomach. Not bad. I mean, he's 16, he's got 1.5-star potential already. 1.5-star ability already. Oh, let's all look at his stats. No bad at all, I like that. We've got another guy, Angel Alcaron. Not bad. Gavi, now. Not going to make it. I hate saying that because he probably turns out to be an absolute amazing footballer in real life. But in this game, at this moment, he's probably not going to make it for me. That's annoying. Let's have a look at the Bees team. See what we've got there. Alright, so I mean, the best player currently, according to that, is the laddie Nico. 18 years old, he's only got 3-star ability. Potential, sorry. So, maybe he's one to bring up. Try him out, he's 18 years old. What could possibly go wrong? Conrad De La Fuente, he's in the same boat, but he's 19. And, not a lot of talent there. Can anyone see my next big wonder kid? I can't, eh? And that's disappointing when you come to Barcelona. Think about who they've brought for the youth over the years, right? Cesc Fabregas, a Piqué. Yeah, fine, they didn't really start their careers at Barcelona, but did come through the youth facilities. Messi, Xavi, you know, all the legendary Barcelona players, and this is what we're currently dealing with in the B team. Right, okay. Okay, oh, camera, sorry, just knocked my camera there. But yeah, that's quite pointing. But one thing I do want to look at is, what's the staff like? I mean, it's Barcelona, they're sure a big staff. I need a new goalkeeping coach. Right, so I've got 7 coaches, right? I can get R2 in, perfect. I can get R2 performance analysts in, perfect. I can get 7 scouts in. What? I can get our 3 recruitment analysts in. Our physio. Okay. Cool. I mean, I will need new goalkeeping coaches, like I've already said, so that's straight up. But elsewhere we're looking not bad, so I think I can bulk it out. Maybe another goalkeeping coach and I don't know, just a general coach. That probably seems right. I'll get as many scouts as I can in because I want to scout like say, Africa, Brazil, Argentina. You know what? I want to find those next generation wonder kids. You know, I've probably got my eyes on already, but this isn't a transfer special. Oh no, that's coming next episode. But now, this is the one where I might get a lot of stick for and heat for. But right now, I'm gonna go do tactics. I'm gonna show you my personal tactic for Barcelona. So we're in this wonderful tactical place, and first up it says, the 3 that we think will suit you are Gegenpress. Get. I've told you this before, I think Gegenpress is absolutely broken in this game. It's not OP, I just think it's broken. Tiki-taka? Yep. Or a vertical tiki-taka. Right, what's the difference? Dominate possession, dominate possession. Relentless possession. Sorry, relentless pressing. Relentless pressing. Patiently wait for openings. Emphasise on moving the ball vertically rather than side to side. I like side to side. We're just got a nice plain tiki-taka. And the formation is going to be 4-3-3. The inside forward will probably be changed to attack rather than support. So I like to attack to my left. And I like my right to be just a nice balanced on that side. Whereas I'll swap at the back. So wing back on left will be support. My wing back right, he'll be attack. That way we can do overlap so that I'm being overlapped. It's a clever way of doing it. So we have done it. and it's what brought me success before. Now, let's get into showing you the tactic and just talking through it and talking through what I'm doing with it. So let's read you through this. Now, as I said, my wing backs have changed. I've got one on defence and one on support. That just gives you that whole, and it's an easy way to describe it. I've seen Pat Niven describing it. If you've got one guy that goes forward, you need to pull it in. So I've got that attacker on the right. So everyone goes to the right. I've got cover there. Now, I do have an inside forward, as I said. I've got my winger on support. Now, central mid is going to be a different one. However, I'm not playing a DLP and an AP. It's overpowered. So we're going to go with Anchorman. And you might be thinking, well, why do you want Ron Burgundy? And the simple fact is, I feel like Anchorman just sits in that hole nicer, clears it up. So, we've now got the Roman playmaker and the advanced playmaker. I'm not a fan of that. I need a ball-winning midfielder. That's what I think. So, Roman playmaker, be gone. Welcome in, ball-winning midfielder. You know, Barcelona are famous for that. Just someone's running on him, picks up the ball, wins it in midfield, takes it forward, distributes to Messi, distributes to Eto'o back in the day. Do you know what I mean? Those kind of players. Barcelona are famous for that. And that's what I want to bring back. I want to bring that fear of playing Barcelona back. And I remember seeing Messi in his first proper breakout season. He was scary. He ripped Hibs apart at Murrayfield. A few of you might remember that. I've got a book here signed by Barcelona back then. So, that's my plan. I've got one guy sitting in the anchor midfield to distribute the ball up, essentially. I've got my ball-winning midfielder to win that ball in the central mid. I've got my advanced playmaker. Yeah, that looks good to me. Now, let me talk you through what I'm doing. In possession, for example, I'm playing shorter passing because, well, you're playing tiki-taka. Why wouldn't you? Playing out of defence. Once again, see the previous answer. Low crossing. It's simple. You put in a ball high, a goalie can reach it. You put a ball in low, you can kick it and it can get deflected and luck, really. Dribble less. Well, why would I dribble when I can just pass? Work the ball into the box. Same again. Pass, 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 pass. Tire out the defence. It's like you're playing gegenpress, but you're not playing gegenpress. You're not putting that pressure on you, you're putting the pressure on the name. Play for set pieces. I always play for set pieces, right? You get in a byline. I'd rather see you hit off a defender and go for a corner than cross it and get caught by a goalkeeper. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Much lower tempo. If we're going to be playing passing, we've got to be in control. So we play it nice and slow. Make them run after us. Narrow. Well, that's one of those ones I'm going to start with it being narrow. I might go wider. Who knows? Who knows? Now, in transition, distribute to centre backs. Simple. Distribute quickly. Once again, simple. You're playing tiki-taka, you want to tire them out. Distribute. Hold the shape. I don't want to see players running, oh, I'm a right back, I'm going to run up the right wing. No, hold your shape, mate. Hold that shape when in transition. And then the anchorman might pick you out and you can make that run up the wing. Make that run to your man. I'm happy to do it then. Counter pass. Counter press. Is what season 10. But out of possession, this is where it's crucial for us, I'd say. Much higher defensive line. Yes, we're playing a much higher defensive line. We're going to use the offside trap to go with that though. Just to invite more pressure on them. But a higher line of engagement. Once again, pressure. It would be extremely urgent. Prevent a short goalkeeping distribution. Why would I want my goalkeeper to pass it when we've just been attacked on? No. Hoof it up. Yeah, we might be tiki-taka, but the first pass starts with the goalkeeper. And if he can get to my ball winning midfielder, or he can get to my inside forward, bosh, done, sorted. So folks, I've went over who I'm looking to get out of the club. I've went over one player I want to bring in, bring another. I've talked about the formation, I've talked about finances, anything I'm missing. I've told you to like, share and subscribe, you know, it's in there, so resubscribe, ding! But now, my favourite part, I'm going to show you one more player that I'm targeting and I'm going to tell you why I'm targeting them. See, this is the type of player that I'm going to be after. Young, hungry, Brazilian. Okay, Brazilian isn't really part of it, but my plan is to get rid of a few players that are taking up wages and bring in young players who are a lot better. Gabriel Menino is one of them. So hopefully in the next episode, I'll secure that. But you might be wondering, well, what's going to happen in the next episode? Well, we're coming back for the first game of the La Liga season against Huesca. Huesca. I'm going to butcher Spanish, aren't I? It was bad enough in Serbia, but we're going to come back for that because I want you guys to see what the transfers have been like, and yeah, it should be interesting. So, folks, if you enjoyed that, brilliant. Thank you for coming along on this first journey of the Barcelona save with me, and I'll see all you guys in the next episode. Take care now.